Get it? Poppin', baby. Let's see what we got going on for all 12 of my motherfucking zodiac signs of love, man. Hopefully, you guys are doing fantastic. If so, let me know down in the comments down below. Links in the description box down below for my Instagram, my Twitter, or my TikTok. If you guys want to drop a follow, I would greatly appreciate that. Shout out my notification gang. Hopefully, my notification gang pulls through. As always, the first sign I see is the first sign I read. So let's go ahead and get it cracking. And the first sign I saw was Gemini. So let's see what we got going on. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Happy Taco Tuesday. I hope y'all are well. And let's see what we got going on. Messages for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Hey, everybody. In the next 24 hours, all right. Messages for Team Gemini here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, what do we got going on? Messages for Team Gemini, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours. All right, Team Gemini, let's go ahead and get ourselves one more shuffle, and we'll see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got ourselves some pretty fantastic stuff. Gemini, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Two of Swords in the reverse. So you can be connecting possibly here with an air sign, a fellow Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. Your current energy, we got here the Judgment person you're dealing with. We got the King of Swords reversed, and then the outcome that's present, we got here the King of Cups in the reverse, or the Knight of Cups in the reverse. My apologies. So looking at the energy so far, Gemini, you might be dealing with a Scorpio. Two of Swords reversed, two of the Judgment card upright. Okay, so Gemini, I kind of feel like right now you're in a period of time where you want to give something a second chance, but the person you're connecting with here is not really letting down their walls. They're not really letting down their boundaries, okay? I feel like you're trying to give somebody a chance, but it feels to me like they're very detached right now. King of Swords reversed, very emotionally unavailable, not willing to express whatever's going on in their current situation. So Geminis, you're trying to give somebody a chance. You've made the choice here to give somebody a chance, but at the end of the day, they're not really letting you in. Somebody here keeps on pushing you out. Now, of course, this can be a friend, family member, or lover. This does not have to be a specific love-based situation, but I do feel like whoever this is you're connecting with, it's like they keep on pushing you away every time that you try to get them to open up. Looking at the outcome that's present, Knight of Cups reversed, how could you be able to love somebody and to grow with somebody in regards to a romantic relationship if they're not willing to open themselves up to you? You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day here, Gemini, I do feel like you're trying to give this person a chance, but they're in a place right now where they're just not willing to open up, okay? My best advice, guys, is that when people are emotionally unavailable or are not emotionally ready to take on a romantic relationship or to even take on a romantic connection, it is a situation where you can give them time, but how much time can you give somebody and how much time can you put out for somebody to be willing to be with you? How much time can you give somebody to genuinely open up? If they're not ready, it might be in your best interest to move forward and find somebody who's on that same wavelength. But if you do believe that this person does care about you, then maybe it's worth giving them some space and seeing if they open up and respond that way, okay? Maybe giving this person a little bit of space is something that can be beneficial, all right? Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we started out with my air signs today. Let's go ahead and do air, water, fire, earth. Going to my water signs, what do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Scorpio gang? What's cracking, baby? Messages for Team Scorpio here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, all right. Messages for Team Scorpio, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, what do we got going on? Hey, everybody. Messages for Team Scorpio here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours. All right, baby. Let's go ahead and get ourselves one more shuffle, and we'll see what we got going on. Hopefully, we got some pretty fantastic stuff. What's crack-a-lackin' for my Scorpio gang? Scorpio. Overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. So you can be connecting with a Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Your current energy, we got here the Page of Cups reversed. Person you're dealing with, Five of Swords reversed. Outcome that's present, we got here the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so Scorpio, we got all reversals across the board. Looking at this energy so far, Four of Pentacles reversed, Page of Cups reversed. I definitely feel like you're dropping a scenario or you're dropping a person, Scorpio. You're not wanting to communicate towards them, and you're definitely not wanting to offer your love at this current time. Now, taking a look at who you're dealing with, they're showing up as the Five of Swords reversed. Kind of feels to me like your person here did not really fight for what the two of you had. And the fact of the matter is that your person wasn't showing interest either. So if somebody wasn't showing interest, if they weren't fighting, especially when they saw you fading out and they saw you pulling away, you were like, it's not worth it for me to be the only person to put effort into this situation. So Scorpios, I kind of feel like you put yourself out there with somebody. You showed them who you were, you showed them that you were interested, and you showed them that you wanted to connect with them and see where things could go. On their end though, they kind of stopped showing interest. It feels to me like they showed interest at first, but moving forward, the interest started to decline. And the moment that you saw this person stop showing interest is the moment when you stopped romantically pursuing them, because at the end of the day, you want equal give and take. You want a Six of Pentacles. You want somebody to give back the same energy that you're putting into them. Looking at the outcome that's present, Queen of Cups reversed, I think Scorpio, overall, you're happy that you just didn't get attached in this situation, and you're kind of happy that you didn't get attached to this person, because you know that at the end of the day, if you would have kept putting in more effort, you would have started caring for them, and they wouldn't have felt the same way. So at the end of the day here, somebody just was not the vibe. I feel like they were not matching your vibe here. I feel like they weren't going hard for you like you wanted to go hard for them. And ultimately, with the Queen of Cups reversed here, you're kind of happy that you didn't catch feelings super quick. You're kind of happy that you didn't get attached. You're like, okay, I'm just going to let go of this connection, move forward, and try to find somebody who's going to match my energy moving forward, all right? So yeah, based on who you're connecting with here, Five of Swords in reverse, I kind of feel like they showed interest at first, then they really declined pretty quickly here in the interest that they would show. I definitely feel like they weren't engaging in you. They weren't trying to get to know you on that level. And then when you would ask them personal questions or try to get to know them, they seemed very closed off, very cut off, and very secretive. So yeah, Scorpio, you didn't like that energy at all. All right, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we did our air signs. We did our water signs. Go into our fire. What do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Sagittarius gang? What's cracking, baby? Messages for Team Sagittarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Team Saggy here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? For the 192 peeps in the chat, if you guys could drop a like, I'd appreciate that. Thank you so much for coming through. Messages for Saggy. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Sagittarius, let's see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got some fantastic stuff. Sagittarius, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Two of Pentacles. So, you can be dealing with an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Your current energy, we got here the Six of Swords reversed. Person you're dealing with, you got the Nine of Pentacles, and then the outcome that's present for you is going to be the Ten of Cups in the reverse. So, Sagittarius, Two of Pentacles upright, and Six of Swords reversed. I think right now you're kind of teeter-tottering around the idea of kind of putting yourself out there with somebody that you know is single. You know what the situation looks like to me? This isn't an ex, because you never got together with whoever the Nine of Pentacles is. This is not an ex-partner, so you never dated this person, but you've always had a vibe with this person, but it always felt like it was the wrong time to connect. Does that make sense? It's like you and this person had this vibe, but maybe they were in a relationship and maybe you were in a relationship, and out of nowhere now, you're like, it kind of feels like it's the right time to be together with them. I'm single, they're single. Maybe I should go back towards the idea of maybe trying to see if there is a vibe here and if the two of us really could work well together, okay? So I'm definitely picking up on this energy of it's always felt like it was the wrong time to come together with this person or to try to come together with this person. But now that they're single, now that you're single, you're definitely entertaining the idea of seeing where things can go. Looking at the outcome that's present, Ten of Cups reversed, it definitely feels to me like the person you're dealing with recently got out of a relationship. So maybe they were in a relationship for quite some time, especially when you kind of had a vibe with them. But now that they're single, the opportunity is here and you're considering going for it. To be completely honest, Sagittarius, I kind of feel like this is a vibe that's mutual between you and this person. I feel like they always had a thing for you, you always had a thing for them, and even though there's, you know, the timing was never perfect and the timing was never right, maybe give it a shot and see what happens. If they're single and you're single, hit them up, go on a date, and see what the fuck happens. You never know. It could be the best choice you ever made. This could be your future boyfriend or girlfriend, right? So if you like this person, if you feel like there's something there, and they always seemed like they felt like there was something there with you, and the opportunity's good, both of you are single, give it a shot. Who knows what could happen? happen. And at the end of the day, if it works out, that's amazing. If it doesn't work out, at least you have your clarity and you can move forward and find somebody new, you know? So I would say shoot your shot here. You're entertaining the idea. See what can happen, guys. Go ahead and link up with this person and see what can come of it, all right? Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. I like that vibe for you. It felt pretty good. And by the way, Marlene, baby, thank you so much for the $100 donation. I appreciate it so much. Marlene says, hello, Ant and the Soul Fam. As always, Scorpio reading is spot on. I'm being single and happy. Nobody is putting in what I put in. As always, Ant, much love and appreciation to you. XOXOXO. Thank you so much, Marlene. Much love and appreciation to you as well. Thank you for that donation. All the donations you've put forward. Thank you, my love. I really appreciate you and send my love out to you so much. Thank you, okay? All right, baby. So we did our air, we did our water, we did our fire. Going to our earth signs, what do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Virgo gang? What's crack-a-lackin', baby? Messages for Team Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Virgo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? Messages for Virgo here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Virgo, let's see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got some pretty fantastic stuff. Virgo, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Ten of Swords in the reverse. So you might be connecting with an air sign for some. Your current energy, you got a Three of Cups reversed, person you're dealing with. We got the King of Wands, outcome that's present. We got the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So looking at this energy right now, Ten of Swords reversed, Three of Cups reversed. Virgos, it's like, I'm not happy about this situation, but it's not over yet. I kind of feel like right now you're in limbo with somebody romantically because there is a big part of you that's like, I should probably leave this person and not give them a shot, but there's this other side of your heart that's saying, let me give this individual one more chance. Let's take a look at the person you're dealing with. They're showing up as the King of Wands. Now, the King of Wands is a person that can take rapid, fast, passionate action, but I noticed something about the King of Wands recently. Let's take a look and break down this card. So we have a king sitting in his throne. What is the king holding on to? Well, he's holding on to this staff here. That staff is represented as the Ace of Wands. Now, the Ace of Wands talks about new beginnings and a very bright, passionate future. But when you look at the king in the throne, he's very relaxed. He's very chilled out. He's not making any decisions. He's kind of sitting on this Ace of Wands like, I have this possibility to have this amazing future, but I'm not doing anything about it. That's how your person's showing up here, Virgo. They have this possibility to have an amazing, passionate future with you, but they're not really taking the action to make it freaking happen. And looking at the outcome that's present, Knight of Pentacles reversed, you're like, man, I don't want to like immediately cut this person off. I kind of want to keep giving them a chance, but at the end of the day, they're not really making me feel like they're going to make a move. They just seem incredibly stagnant. So, Virgo, the ball's been in this person's court. They know how you feel. They know that you're interested. They know that you want them to take action. But have they taken action? Knight of Pentacles in reverse says no. So at the end of the day, if this person's sitting back knowing that they could have a potentially really good future with you and is doing nothing about it, at the end of the day, they're missing out on an opportunity with you. You are not missing out on an opportunity with them, especially if you have let this person know that you're interested. Point blank, period. So in my advice, Virgo, I know a lot of you guys are leaning more towards walking away from this situation, but I know that there's this part of you that still wants to wait and see what happens. I would just say, in my best advice, if the person you're dealing with doesn't take any action moving forward, don't waste your time. Move along, you know? There's never going to be a bad time to move on. Moving on always causes one or two things. Either you move on and you meet somebody who's 10 million times better, or you move on and they realize that they never wanted to let you go and they come back and make things work. So moving forward is always going to be in your best interest rather than staying stagnant. So that's something to consider, okay? Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we finished up our first batch of signs, going all the way to our second batch, back to the air signs. What do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Aquarius gang? Messages for Team Aqua, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, messages for Team Aquarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 294 peeps in the chat, if you guys could drop a like, I'd appreciate that. Thank you so much for coming through. Messages for Team Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Aqua. Let's see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got some fantastic stuff. Aquarian, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the world in reverse. You can be connecting with a fixed sign, an Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, or Leo. Now, your current energy, we got the High Priestess. This is Pisces energy. Person you're dealing with, Six of Cups reversed. Outcome that's present, the Three of Cups reversed. Okay. So Aquariuses, it definitely feels to me right now that somebody here is not willing to admit what happened in the past. And that's why you can't move forward with them. I feel like you're connecting with somebody who's just trying to say, forget the past, pretend it never happened, pretend it never existed. But Aquarius, you have so much shit that happened in the past still registered in your mind, still playing and replaying in your mind, and it's very difficult for you to just let go of the past between you and another person and pretend like none of that shit ever happened. I feel like somebody here is like, I want to move forward with you, I want to be on a good level, I want good energy with you, but you just need to let go of everything that's happened. And your perspective is like, no, I can't let go of everything that happened in our past. Our past needs to be talked about so that you can understand where I was coming from and I can understand where you were coming from, and that we can heal these types of wounds. It's not about sweeping shit under the carpet. Instead, it's about talking about what happened and working through those scenarios and working through those situations. So Aquarius, I feel like you have a sweeper here, okay? They very much so are sweeping shit right under the carpet, and that's not something you're interested in. At the end of the day, you feel like you can't move forward, right? The outcome's the Three of Cups reversed. You feel like you can't move forward unless you have the clarity of healing the past between you and this person. So if there's going to be a conflict resolution, they can't sweep shit under the carpet. The past needs to be discussed, it needs to be broken down, and it needs to be healed from in order for you to have this forward movement. And this could be with a friend, family member, lover. It doesn't just strictly have to be a romantic connection, okay? So yeah, that's what I see coming through for you guys. It's like, you know what? If you sweep it under the rug, I can't see myself moving forward with you. All right, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we did our air sign go into our water sign. What do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Pisces gang? What's cracking, baby? Messages for Team Pisces, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, messages for Team Pisces here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. Hey, yo! For the over 328 people in the chat, if you guys could drop a like, I'd appreciate it. Thank you so much for being here, man. Shout out to everybody that tunes in. Thank you guys so much. It really means the world to me. Thank you for being here, man. Holy crap. Let's get it, baby. Messages for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Pisces. Let's see what we got going on for the fish, baby. Hopefully, my fishies are well. What's cracking? Pisces, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Knight of Swords. So you can be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Your current energy, you got the Queen of Cups reversed, person you're dealing with, Eight of Pentacles reversed, outcome that's present. We have here the Eight of Swords reversed. I feel like a heart-to-heart conversation is coming in here, Pisces. I think that Knight of Swords is you wanting to communicate how you feel, especially about somebody's effort as of recently. I do feel like somebody's effort has been slacking. Someone's been lacking, Pisces, okay? Maybe this is your lover, your friend, your family member, whomever, but it feels to me like somebody's been lacking effort. And with them not putting forth the effort lately, it hasn't made you feel loved. Instead, it's made you feel like this person's gone cold on you. So you kind of feel like somebody's been icy towards you or has been cold towards you. They've been very fickle, looking at the outcome that's present. Eight of Swords reversed. What I think you want is you want to communicate to this person and ask what's wrong rather than being stuck in your mind and continuing to overthink about the situation. Excuse me. Thank you very much. Oof, I had an air bubble in my throat. I had to get that out. So, Pisces, you rather have this person have a conversation with you and explain why they have been so distant lately or haven't been putting in much effort rather than being stuck in your head and overthinking about this situation. Because if you continue to overthink about the situation, you're going to think about the worst case scenario. You're not going to think about possibly what's going on. You're going to think about the worst case scenario that you could possibly imagine. So at the end of the day, someone feels like they're being cold to you. They feel like they're putting in less effort. They're lacking effort, and you want to know what's going on. So your best case scenario here is saying, let me talk to them. Let me communicate and see what's going on so that I don't need to be stuck in my head and I don't need to overthink. I rather hear it directly from the person than let the thoughts in my mind play out all these different scenarios. And I think that's a good idea, Pisces. You know, whenever somebody is lacking effort or isn't, you know, acting like their normal selves or putting in as much time and effort as they've used to, it's always a good idea to reach out and have that, you know, face-to-face and heart-to-heart conversation rather than get stuck in your head about it. So Pisces, reach out and hopefully you get all the answers that you're looking for, okay? All right, baby, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we did our air, our water, going to our fire. What do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Aries gang? What's cracking, baby? Messages for Team Aries, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Team Aries, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. Damn, Aries, y'all came through quick as hell. Let's get one more shuffle and let's see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got some awesome stuff. Aries, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Strength card. So, you might be dealing with a Leo for some. Your current energy, we got here an Ace of Cups, person you're dealing with. We got the Queen of Pentacles reversed, and then the outcome that's present, we got the Ten of Cups in the reverse. So, Aries, Strength card to the Ace of Cups. Kind of seems to me right now like you love somebody, but you're trying to resist loving them. It's like you love somebody, but you don't want to love this interesting person, you know? I definitely feel like it's one of those situations where you love somebody, but you feel like you shouldn't because you know that they don't deserve you. But you're like, I can't help because my heart wants what it wants. Wow. Really intense situation to be a part of. The heart wants what it wants, man. Sometimes your feelings and emotions towards people are very strong, even if you feel and believe that they don't deserve you. So to be quite honest here, Aries, you are like, this person does not deserve me. They do not treat me how I should be treated. They don't give me the time of day like I should have the time of day, but my heart wants this. And you know what? Don't put yourself down for it. The heart wants what it fucking wants. We can't help who we love and fall in love with. We can't help who we feel for. Because feelings are just feelings, you know? But at the end of the day, what you can do is you can focus on what action is best for you to take, Aries. So Aries, if you love somebody but you know they're no good for you, you always have the right to take action that is best for you. Meaning that if you know they're not good for you and you know that you love them, maybe the best thing for you to do is to stay away from them. It's to distance yourself from them. Because at the end of the day, granted you may love them, if you know they're not good for you, taking care of yourself is the better option. You know, in due time, feelings tend to come and go, and maybe these feelings will fade quicker than you think. Or maybe these feelings will last longer than you think. But you always have to put yourself into consideration of what is going to be best beneficial for you. To be around somebody you love who doesn't treat you the way you need to be treated or doesn't love you back is a hard scenario to be a part of. So I think that it is in your best interest to let yourself kind of focus on you. Let yourself, you know, take a step back and do what you need to do for yourself. All right? Now, looking at the outcome that's present, we do have here the Ten of Cups in reverse. I do feel like right now the feeling isn't necessarily mutual with whoever this is you're connecting with. And if the feeling is mutual, I do feel like they're not treating you and giving you your ultimate emotional fulfillment that you know you deserve to have. So Aries, right now I just feel like somebody here clearly doesn't deserve you, but you love them anyways. And I think that right now with the Strength card and the Ace of Cups, you're trying to do your best to muffle your feelings. But let me tell you something, muffling your feelings is not going to help you. You can't make yourself unlove this person. But what you can do is you can take the best action for yourself. And I think the best action for yourself is moving forward, allowing yourself to distance yourself from this individual and to focus on what you want, what your wants and needs are, and what business you need to take care of in your personal life, okay? Like I said, you can't unlove them, you can't take away your feelings, but you can always take action that works in your best interest, okay? So that's my best advice for you guys, all right? Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. By the way, thank you so much for the $4.99 all the way from 21 Crystal Lang. I appreciate that so much. So on point with my Sun, Moon, and Rising. Happy to hear that. Thank you for coming through, and thank you for that donation, okay? All right, baby. So we did our air, our water, our fire, going to our earth signs. What do we got coming through for the lovely and amazing Bull Gang? What's crack-a-lackin' for my Taurus, baby? Messages for Team Taurus here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Taurus, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 401 peeps in the chat, if you guys could drop a like, I'd appreciate that. Thank you all so much for being here, man. Messages for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my bull gang. Let's see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got some pretty awesome stuff. Taurus, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Death card. So you can be connecting with a Scorpio for some. Your current energy, we got here the Seven of Wands reversed. Person you're dealing with, we got here the Four of Cups. Outcome that's present, we have here the King of Cups. So Taurus, Death card to the Seven of Wands reversed. You want things to change for sure. I think one of the biggest things that you want is to stop defending somebody, especially somebody who I feel is just not really defending you. Four of Cups reversed is someone here who you're supporting that has no support towards you. And I think that a lot of you guys are about to uncover a massive realization about the fact that somebody doesn't have your back or somebody doesn't support you the way that you thought they did. So Taurus, you're about to see who your real friends are or who the real people in your life are versus the individuals who are fake. You're going to see the people who truly love and care for you versus the people who are not giving you that love. So I kind of feel this energy of you defending somebody to the end and then realizing that they don't have that same respect for you. You know, holding somebody down, really caring for somebody, and recognizing they don't take you into that same consideration. So once you realize that, you're like, I'm not defending you no more. I'm not sticking up for you no more. Because at the end of the day, now I see who you truly are. Four of Cups, you've always tuned me out. You've always been the person to not have my back when I've had yours. And looking at the outcome that's present, King of Cups, you only want to be surrounded by people who genuinely love you, Taurus, who genuinely care for you, right? You only want to keep yourself surrounded by people that actually have your back and want the best for you moving forward. So for some reason, I kind of feel like maybe this was a friend. You could have had a friend in your group who like you defended to the end. You know, maybe they had a lot of issues. Maybe you were always there to hold them down and to be there for them as a person. Maybe they were talking shit about you, you know? Maybe this is the energy of somebody who was just, you know, kind to you when they were next to you, but when they were around other people, they were not so kind to you, right? So Tauruses, I feel like you're spotting a snake. You're going to find out who a snake is and you're going to cut the head off and sever it. All right? You're definitely going to sever a relationship and you're going to sever a snake's head. Okay? That's the energy that I'm seeing coming through here. You're finding out how fake somebody is. Okay? You know, faker than Kylie Jenner's lips kind of energy, you know? So I see that here for you. And I think that with the King of Cups being the outcome, you're like, you know what? I'm going to keep the ones that I love close. And then the ones that are deceptive or are behind my back, I'm going to make sure that I keep them far, far, far away from me. All right? All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. By the way, TG, thank you so much for the 20 donation. At Marlene, you seem to be very rich. Do you want to marry me? Thank you so much for supporting Anthony. He is the best reader on YouTube. Wow, thank you for that. Thank you very much, Anthony, for your energy, love, and everything. Well, Marlene, I think you got a marriage proposal over here if you want to accept that. But Marlene, I appreciate the hell out of her. She's very generous. That's what I'll say about Marlene. Marlene is very generous, and I really fucking appreciate her so much for that. So Marlene, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for a lot of your generosity. Same for you, TG. I appreciate that donation. I appreciate that generosity. I also appreciate that comment that I'm the best reader on YouTube. Thank you so much for that. That makes me feel good, right? I know that I don't believe that I am out of everybody, but you know, thank you for me being your personal favorite reader. I appreciate that. I'm happy to be people's go-tos and to be I don't know, a person that you guys fuck with and that you guys love. Thank you for all your love, man. I love you all so much, okay? All right, baby. So let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So, one more comment about Taurus before we log off here. Just at the end of the day, in life, you know, don't allow people, okay, who surprise you to make you scared to trust the people that are close in your life. Because Taurus, before we move forward, I kind of feel like whoever you were dealing with shocked you a little bit that they were a snake, because it was almost like they were a snake and you didn't see it coming. So all I'm trying to say is like moving forward, like when you meet people or when you have close friendships with people, don't be scared that they're going to be a snake behind your back. You know, don't be afraid to trust moving forward, I guess is what I want to say to you guys. All right? All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we finished up our second batch of signs. Going back to our third batch, what do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Libra gang? What's crack-a-lackin', baby? Messages for Team Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, all right. Messages for Team Libra. Thank you, Alyssa. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, what do we got going on? Messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours. All right, Team Libra, let's see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got ourselves some pretty fantastic stuff. Libra, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Seven of Pentacles. You might be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Your current energy, we got here the King of Cups reversed, person you're dealing with. We got here the Wheel of Fortune, and then looking at the outcome that's present, we got here the Page of Pentacles. So Libras, Seven of Pentacles to the King of Cups in reverse. I think you've been putting in a lot of time right now to open your heart back up. I feel like this is about you guys ripping your heart out, putting it in a microwave, and you're trying to heat it up again, okay? You're trying to warm your heart again because at the end of the day, you feel like it's been very difficult for you to be open again. Now, taking a look at who you're dealing with, Wheel of Fortune, I feel like whoever this is you're connecting with, they're different than what you're used to. This seems like a massive change in your life. So if you're connecting with somebody, whether it's romantically or friendly, this person's a change to the people you've been used to. It definitely seems to me like this individual is a very full circle person that you need in your life. This is somebody who's not afraid to be vulnerable. This is somebody who wants you to open up to them. They want to learn about you. They want to get to know you. They want to have that deep, actual, really beautiful connection with you, Libra. So I feel like a lot of you guys have been taking your time, you know, little by little, trying to open your heart again, trying to be vulnerable again. And it's not something that you have to do in a day. You know, nobody has to open themselves up in a day. You know, it takes time to be vulnerable again and to open your heart again. You just got to work on that, you know, day in and day out. So Libras, as you're doing this, I feel like you have somebody here who's willing to be patient with you with this Wheel of Fortune. I feel like they're willing to support you. I feel like they're willing to stay by, you know, by your side. Looking at the outcome that's present, Page of Pentacles, they're there. They're going to be there for you when, you know, you need them, is essentially what I'm seeing with this person. So that's really beautiful, guys. They're different than what you're used to. You have somebody here who's going to have your back. You have somebody here who's going to be there for you when you need them, Libra. So for those of you guys that are opening up your heart again, day by day, little by little, for those of you that are working on being vulnerable again and expressing yourself, just know this person here is going to be patient with you. They're going to be there for you, but also they are very excited for when you do truly open up and shine, because this person wants to see you shine. I feel like they really want good things for you, okay? I got a lot of positive energy from this reading, guys. I really think whoever this is, Libra, they want really good things for you, okay? So guys, take it day by day. I know it's not easy to open up again. I know it's not easy to make your heart open again. It takes time. Just keep on working on it and you'll get to a much better place, you know? Time will fly by and you'll see how much you've changed and how much you've opened up, okay? All right, man. Beautiful fucking reading, man. I like that a lot for the Libras. Okay, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. By the way, Marlene, thank you for the 1111 again. TG, I'm not rich. When I get blessed, so I bless others. Also, sorry, but the single life is what I'm living for at the moment. So no, I will not marry you, haha. And that Kylie lip joke, I like it. You know what, Marlene, at the end of the day, being single sometimes is not a bad thing, you know? I try to tell people this too in the chat, like, you know, I feel like society tries to make us think we have to be with romantic partners, but if you're single, if you're working and you're enjoying your life, if you're making your money, if you are enjoying the company of yourself and the company of your friends and whatever this is you're doing, and you're like, I just don't want a counterpart right now, being single can be really fucking fun. It can be a fantastic time. So Marlene, enjoy that single life as much as you can, you know, have fun with other people, go on dates if you want to, you know, you never need to settle down unless it's something that you genuinely want to, okay? But nonetheless, thank you for that donation again. Happy you like the joke. And yeah, you know, do you. Do whatever you're comfortable with, right? All right, baby. So we finished up our air signs. Go into our water signs. What do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Cancer gang? What's cracking, baby? Messages for Team Cancer, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Cancer here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 398 peeps in the chat, if you guys could drop a like, I'd appreciate that. Thank you so much for coming through, everybody. Thank you, guys. Messages for Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Cancer gang. Let's see what's crack-a-lacking. Cancer, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Four of Pentacles. So you might be dealing with an earth sign for some. Your current energy, we got the Nine of Cups. Person you're dealing with, we got the Ten of Cups. And then the outcome that's present here, we got the Four of Cups. What's going on, baby? So, Four of Pentacles to the Nine of Cups. Cancers, I think a lot of you guys right now are just in a space where you are way, not even way too attached. You're just so focused in right now on living your best life, and I'm actually here for it. I really am. I'm here for it to see this, guys. I think you're in a place right now where it's like, you know what? The most emotional fulfillment that I need in my life right now needs to come from myself. It needs to come from me, not from another person, not from another connection, not from a love situation. My emotional fulfillment has to come from myself and my personal life. I think a lot of you Cancers with the outcome that's present, Four of Cups, are like, right now, love can't be my main focus because I can't allow myself to get in a state where I could be codependent on love, where I think I need love to complete me. As a Cancer, shit, I remember being younger and I was like, oh my God, I need love in my life. I was codependent on the ideology or the idea of fucking love, you know? I thought that I needed that in order to be complete and in order to be happy. But then I soon fucking realized I just needed the love for myself and I just needed to focus on my personal fulfillment in order to really be happy. Because guys, as much as other people in our life can be wonderful assets, they cannot truly make us happy. The only person that can truly make yourself happy is you. It's you. You're the only person that can make yourself truly happy. Not anybody else outside of you. So Cancers, I just think a lot of you guys are realizing, you know, I've harped on love situations and romance and dating people and getting into a relationship for so long, and I've made that the focal point of my life, and it's like, that can't be the fucking focal point of my life anymore. I am the focal point of my life. It's like this giant realization of, holy fuck, I am the focal point of my world. My life revolves around this individual, me. And I've been so focused on trying to find other things to complete me when I've always had myself, which is enough. You're realizing that you are enough because you are enough, okay? That's a crazy realization. I remember when I had that realization, when I started to realize that I'm enough. That was a beautiful thing. It was the most beautiful thing I ever experienced, okay? Because all my life, from a personal Cancerian standpoint, all my life, I looked for people to love me because I couldn't love myself. All my life, I looked for other people to love me because I couldn't love myself. But once you find out that you're chasing a temporary high, which means other people loving you is only temporary, it's a temporary high, and once you find out that you were the love you needed all along, and you really get into alignment with yourself, and you really chase your personal fulfillment, and you really make sure that you are going to be the only thing emotionally fulfilling yourself in your life changes, man. It changes in such a beautiful way. So Cancers, I'm happy for you guys, man. I'm happy for you guys right now that you're like, you know what, let me toss a relationship to the side. I want that when I'm truly ready for that. I want that when I'm already happy by myself, you know? Because at the end of the day, a relationship is supposed to be two people that are whole and complete within themselves, that complement one another and add value and happiness to one another's lives. You know, a relationship should not be your sole happiness. Another person should not be your sole happiness. You have to be your sole happiness. But relationships are when two people are totally content and complete within each other, but add value and complement one another and sprinkle in happiness with each other, but not the sole happiness, you know? You got to make sure that you don't allow other people to be where you get all your happiness from, because you got to get it from here. All right? All right, Cancer. I don't want to, take up more of your time. So I know that message, resonated to a lot of you guys. I just want to say I'm proud of you. I'm happy where you're at. I'm happy that you guys are focusing on your personal fulfillment. It's important, and I'm happy to see it for you, man. Beautiful stuff. By the way, thank you so much for the 1111 from Soul G. Thank you, Aunt. Thank you, my love. I really appreciate that donation. And TGTG, thank you for the 20 again. At Marlene, no problem. I respect that. Thank you so much for your answer. Enjoy your singlehood. I really love your energy. You must be an Earth Angel. Stay blessed. All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And Marlene, hope you got the message, baby. So, all right, man. We finished our water signs. We finished our air signs. Let's go to the fire. What's cracking for the Lions? Leos, y'all have been quiet. But the closer we get to Leo season, you guys start to see the Leos roar. I don't know about you guys, bro, but the closer we get to Leo season, Leos start being more Leo than ever. You start to see Leos everywhere. You start to see Leos watching all the readings. You start to see Leos being like, read my sign. You see Leos everywhere the closer we get to Leo season. And I love it. I live for that Leo energy. I love it so much. I want to see you guys loud and proud, baby. Be happy to be a Leo. You're a beautiful sign. Let's get it. Messages for Team Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Team Leo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my line gang. Let's go ahead and get ourselves one more shuffle, and we'll see what we got going on. Hopefully, we got ourselves some pretty fantastic stuff. Leo, Overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Lovers. Ooh, you can be connecting with the Gemini for some. Your current energy, we got the High Priestess reversed, person you're dealing with. Seven of Swords reversed, outcome that's present. Chariot reversed, okay. Looking at the energy so far, Leo, you might be dealing with a Gemini, a Pisces, or a Cancer. Now, the Lovers card to the High Priestess reversed. It's definitely not hidden that you love somebody. And it's definitely not hidden that they love you. It feels to me like this is a mutual love. It's a mutual love that's been stagnant, okay? Taking a look at the person you're dealing with, Seven of Swords reversed, I definitely feel like you and this person have been in a place where you both acknowledge that we still love each other. Both of you have like refused to move on, but neither of you have taken action. It looks like a stalemate to me, Leo, okay? So I feel like you love somebody, somebody loves you, but it's a stalemate right now. You're not taking action, they're not taking action. And it's kind of like, well, where is this gonna go? Is this connection gonna happen? Are we gonna stay stuck on each other forever? Who's gonna take the first shot, I think is essentially what it comes down to. All right, let's go ahead and clarify the Seven of Swords reversed. Why is Leo's person showing up as the Seven of Swords reversed? All right, we got here Knight of Wands reversed, and we got here the Queen of Wands. So Leo, I feel like your person's a little bit stubborn here, okay? They're definitely not wanting to make the first move, but I also believe even though you love this person as well, you're not looking to make the first move either. Page of Swords in the reverse. So there is this stalemate here, Leo, where they don't want to make the first move, you don't want to make the first move, but you both love each other, and this connection is stagnant. Leo, Mercury is going to be in retrograde very shortly, meaning that either you're going to message them or they're going to message you. So this situation will not be stagnant forever. Remember, Mercury retrograde likes to bring up the problems, throw it in your face, and make you confront them, right? Mercury is going to make you confront whatever's going on in your life, and if you choose not to confront it, Mercury is it makes your life like a living hell, essentially, right? With Mercury retrograde, if you don't confront what is being thrown your way, it only makes you feel worse. So best believe in the next couple of days, there is going to be some movement here. So I'm just saying for now, Leo, if things are stagnant between you and this person, if you both love each other but no action's been taken, in the next couple of days going into June, Mercury is going to make that communication happen again. You're going to start talking to this person and you're going to have to confront, will we be together or will we not be together? So even though right now the situation's stagnant, I'm telling you guys, in the next couple of days, moving into June, you know, choices are going to have to be made here, okay? All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we did our air, we did our water, we did our fire. Last but not least, baby, what do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Capricorn gang? What's cracking, baby? Messages for Team Cappy, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, messages for Team Capricorn, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 453 peeps in the chat, if you guys could drop a like, I'd appreciate that. Thank you all so much for being here. Messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Capricorn, let's see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got some pretty fantastic stuff. Capricorn, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Five of Pentacles. Now, your current energy, we got the Moon card, person you're dealing with. We got the Queen of Wands reversed, outcome that's present. We got here the Devil. So you can be dealing with a fellow Capricorn for some. Five of Pentacles to the Moon card. Right now, it definitely seems to me like this situation is a little rough, because someone here is not expressing themselves. The person you're dealing with, Capricorn, they're not expressing themselves. And same for you. You're not expressing yourself either. Okay? So I feel like there's a lack of expression here between you and another person. I think you both clearly have feelings, but neither of you are telling each other how you feel. And that's leaving you in a pretty negative place. Okay? I definitely see like there's a lack of communication right now. And with this lack of communication, it's not giving clarity to how the both of you feel about whatever the fuck happened. Because I don't know what happened here, okay? Maybe you got in a fight with somebody, Capricorn. Maybe you and the person you're dealing with are just in a really bad place, all right? But with this lack of communication, both of you here are like, I don't know how they feel. They don't know how I feel. It's pretty negative right now. Things feel really toxic and blah and meh. And it's like, I don't know what the fuck we're going to do. So guys, as always, my best advice is going to be reach out. Reach out and ask and say, hey, I'm just going to let you know this is how I feel about everything. And then I would like to know how you feel. Because communication is key in any situation, in every relationship possible. If you don't communicate, you know, nobody's a mind reader. So you're not a mind reader here, Capricorn. You don't know how your person feels. You only know how you feel. And vice versa. They only know how they feel. They don't know how you feel. Okay? So at the end of the day, reach out. Tell this person how you feel. Give them the honesty about what it is you're going through, how you feel about the situation based on whatever happened. Because like I said, I don't know. And then ask them how they're feeling as well. And guess what? If they choose not to respond, that's on them. You put the opportunity out there. You put yourself out there. That's all you could do. But if they do choose to respond, now we can start moving forward. We don't need to be stuck with the devil card here. We can move forward because we're now understanding where we're both coming from and how to get a plan to move forward from it, okay? The more that silence is here, the more it's going to push the two of you away, the more the two of you are going to feel this very hostile kind of energy. Okay, so to eliminate the hostility, to eliminate the stagnancy, reach out, explain to this person how you feel, and ask them how they feel. And then you'll go ahead and get exactly what it is that you need, okay? All right, baby, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Guys, first and foremost, baby, thank you so much, man, for coming out to the daily reading. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If it resonates, let me know down in the comments down below. For the people that come out Monday through Friday, thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. If everybody in here can drop a like, I'd really appreciate that. Thank you for being here, man. I also wanted to say, for everybody that sent in donations, guys, thank you so much for that. They help a lot more than you know. Thank you for your donations. I really appreciate it with much gratitude and much love. Thank you so much. Today, I uploaded Leo and Capricorn. So if you're a Leo and a Capricorn, check out your reading, guys. It is uploaded for today. Tomorrow, your June readings will be Pisces and Libra. So Pisces and Libra, your June readings will be out tomorrow. Today, we have Leo and Capricorn up. For all the June readings so far, I got Gemini, Cancer, Leo, and Cappy. So Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Cappy, all of your June readings are up. If you haven't seen them, check it out. Tomorrow, we'll have Pisces and Libra, and then we'll keep on going throughout the rest of the week into next week, okay? So I'm working on those June readings for you guys and getting them out to you as quickly as possible. If you're new here and you like the channel and you like the content or you just like the energy at all, definitely consider subscribing. I'd really appreciate that. For anybody who's new and wants to join the Soul family, okay? But yeah, guys, with that being said, I don't think there's anything else to touch base on. Thank you all so much for being here. I hope you have an amazing, awesome rest of your Tuesday. Shout out to my Soul family and to my supporters and everybody who's always just been so kind. Thank you all for your kindness. Thank you all for your love. And yeah, man, I'll see you all later. Much love, everybody, and have yourselves a fantastic rest of your day. All right, Soul fam, have yourselves a good one. Peace. Later, peeps.